Michael to number 2 restaurant. Yeah. His father was the South Vietnam, and he's a refugee. And Henry Nguyen, he was born in U.S. Then he started business in U.S. and then he got married with Vietnamese girl. She is the daughter of Vietnamese Prime Minister. Vietnamese Prime Minister, he was the D.C. And Henry Nguyen, his father was the South Vietnam. Yeah, 16 McDonald's restaurant. My friend, the two guy of other group, her husband worked for McDonald's. He's a mechanic because we are friends in mechanic. Sometimes he give me like the free voucher for McDonald's, free vouchers. Yeah. This is Ho Chi Minh City Museum, and this one the jet, and then the president he rebuilt a new one, built from 62 to 66. Then his family used to come to live in this palace for temporary. Wait for that one is under construction. Then in 1st November 1963, South Vietnam Army they came here to capture the president and his younger brothers. Then the president and his younger brothers escaped from this palace to Chinatown. They stay in the church. There's only one, with the driver in the bus and another far behind it. Yeah. It is the CIA building. This one.
This is my blueberry mojito.
Yes.
Looks very interesting.
We'll have to report back to Lisa on
yes,
blueberry mojito.
Definitely.
This is the free beer I get with my pork ribs. Good size beer.
That is yummy, isn't it?
I'll agree.
Yes.
Blueberry mojito.
Mojito.
Very, very good.
So recapping today in the tunnels.
Whoa, the tunnels. It's really, really cool. Really, really interesting. A couple of things. First of all, I did not realize how close that network of tunnels that we went to was to Saigon, 60 kilometers away. And the tunnels were actually started a long, long time ago. So they were there.
Oh, before the First World War.
Yeah, with the French invasion. So they had, but there were 450 kilometers or something of tunnels eventually. So a lot of them were built for the war with the Americans, but there were a network there before. The size, like that big, that would be your entryway. And then they'd have these bottlenecks to, you have to work your way through. So the tunnels that we did went to a little hospital area, and they were apparently made 30% bigger than they were originally for us Westerners.
And the thing that was really, so you had your choice. You can do 20 meters of it, 40 meters, or the goal was to actually get to do 100 meters
to the hospital area.
And basically you're crouched over the whole way or on your hands and knees.
Daniel and I, we were too broad, so we were basically hands and knees because the tunnel went like that, so we couldn't get up.
Yeah,
so,
there was...
And then there was a couple of drop downs and a couple of step ups. And I guess it's all part of the defense mechanism to slow invaders and stuff.
There was one point where I got to, because I was in front, where I got to where it was chest high, like where I was in the tunnel, then it was a chest high that I had to get up onto the next ledge. So it was chest high. So to get myself up there, it was so cramped, I couldn't actually, it wasn't wide enough that I could try get my legs up there. So I had to turn around and hoist myself up using basically upper body strength to pull yourself up and get your butt up on that ledge, and then slide down and somehow try to twist yourself around again so that you were going forward. It was really,
It was a real eye opener.
yeah, and it was so dark in there you couldn't see anything. So it was pitch black. So you're basically crawling along and not knowing what you're going to bump into, or if there's a turn in the tunnel, and you just had to feel your way through.
Yeah.
It was really quite scary in a way.
It was daunting,
Yeah.
but also too the ingenuity of these people with the way they lessened the amount of smoke that came out, and their water. They had wells, and they had mostly 3 levels of tunnels, so the bombs would destroy possibly the first layer of tunnel, maybe the second if it was a big bomb, but it wouldn't get down to the third
Yeah.
level.
And we were quite proud of ourselves. There was only 5 of us actually made it through to the 100 meters. And
Charna was the oldest.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always the oldest. Anyway, better start.
dinner.
Yeah. Be interesting to see. Hopefully it's good.